So Auburn Dance Marathon was started 6 years ago. Over the last 5 years, we've raised over $1 million. So this year we're shooting for $500,000. We have pledged $2 million over the next 5 years, and so any money raised here will be used to build a new neonatal intensive care unit at our children's hospital. And so that means any baby that's born premature or with health problems, we will be able to fund their treatment and a place for them to receive care.
We're on the hospital relations committee, and as members of that committee, it's our job to really invest and pour into what goes on at the hospital that we support, which we support all Children's Miracle Network hospitals, but ours is our local one in Columbus, Midtown Medical Center. And so we would go up there and we'll take visits, we try to do weekly visits, where some of us will just go and love on the kids that are in the hospital, but we also have a year's worth of preparation for this day and what goes on during this day. But for what we do, our committee, it's just to love on the kids and do what we're doing right now.
Go to the hospital, spend time with doctors, stuff like that.
When I was little, my stomach would always hurt, and then it got really bad when I got in 5th or 4th grade, and I was really anemic and I was really pale, and then I had to go to the hospital and they did a colonoscopy, and then they put me in the hospital for 2 weeks because they said I had a stomach problem called ulcerative colitis, which is where your immune system, instead of fighting diseases, it fights your colon.
It's a way for me to help other people without actually being quite an adult yet and not being grown up. So it's a way to contact the public and get the community more involved in stuff on campus and get us to help these kids so they can continue on their lives the way we are living our lives.
So a day at Dance Marathon won't be all dancing. It'll be some going into our ballroom and playing games with morale. Some of it's fundraising. Some of it's anything like silent disco, or even just meeting and playing with our families. So we don't dance all day. It's chock full of entertaining events.
I just look forward to it because it's really fun.
As a nursing major, it kind of symbolizes the rest of my life and what I'm going to be doing. I love kids, and it symbolizes my giving back to the community and my being able to give back to families that are in need. I'm fortunate enough to have all the things that I do, so giving my time is something that's really important to me.
My sister was a miracle child at a Children's Miracle Network hospital, and so kind of what it means to me is giving back in honor of all the people who gave to us, and to kind of keep her memory alive and kind of keep her mission alive as well. She was always very persistent in her pursuit to raise money and awareness for such an awesome organization and for children like herself. And so I'm just really excited to be able to do something and raise money for something so important and for something that goes unnoticed a lot of times.
Please support us if you can at ThePlainsman.com and click Donate Now. We're in the business of making childhoods better so people can have childhoods like you and I's, which were healthy and happy, and passing that on to the next generation.